The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Bush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Aztecs will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And how about that start for this offense? You know, oftentimes you see teams just trying to get into a rhythm, maybe an easy completion to get their quarterback feeling good. Not this offense. They take a shot and find an explosive play right out of the gate.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. You got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the catch past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Escapes the sack. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
He ran in the knee.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when you're game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
On the ground, it's Hawkins. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown!
Had some possible interceptions that drive. Had some possible interceptions. We just missed out on them.
And he's
We
got
just
the
gotta
extra
hopefully
point, and it's
score on this
7-0 to
defense,
start
get
this
some
one.
points on the board.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. Gun room at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense is just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers. Man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Cochran. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's inside the 10. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. San Diego State.
Feel dirty doing that.
This quarterback is so
man.
unique, and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense making its way onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Now the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best...
Come on, bro. Pass the ball.
Back at the 45.
Oftentimes with
perfect play.
The quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Back to throw, it's Cochran. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Butler. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him. Get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Thought he had it and couldn't get it
Too much.
upright. He missed it.
I'm usually automatic with those. Usually automatic with those.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
Come on, bruh.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free.
You are kidding me.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Okay.
He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room. Get him down at the 45. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. Gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Running to Green. Smashes ahead. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Cochran. Looking for the score.
Bro, catch the ball.
He's trying to find his man for 6.
Catch the ball.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the tight end. Got some.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Dang, man. Should be up 17. 17-7. Bro, he 283. Thought that was legal.
Try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Ooh, almost got a
They were
cramp.
able
Oh
to
my
make the
lord.
completion, but he had
Almost
to
got a
pick his
cramp.
way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally.
Oh, you got me.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't
Yeah,
make
that
the
QB
connection. It's
messing up.
incomplete.
Good lord.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Puck gonna let it fly. What a snag by the defense.
Wow, that QB selling. That QB is selling like crazy.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Yeah, that QB is selling.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Cochran. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And this
He's
is
short-armed it.
dropped.
He really just short-armed that.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't.
Ah, he really just
And if
short
you're
on
gonna
that
win
touchdown.
games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Butler. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Butler. Got enough space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Yeah, he's just going man blitz right now. Which I don't know why.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy,
He always
the
boxes
crowd,
me up when he
everybody's
goes
into it.
zone.
Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice
Good
job by
tackle.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your
Oh my
players and get
goodness.
them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot.
I was trying to
Flag is down. Let's check the call.
I was trying to get him to that was not the defense I wanted.
Defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got an open man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Sun Devils will punt it away on fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4-wide-out set. To the air. It's Cochran. It's complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wants to throw on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Butler. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. And they swarm him under.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown Aztecs! And they
Shout out
take it
Rich,
in
man.
for 6 more
Shout out
points.
Rich.
Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to
Shout
see
out Rich.
how
I'm
this
sorry.
position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Think about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the playbook and stop it.
I admit it.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Blame Rich, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I blame Rich. I had to sit through 20 quarterback runs. I fully admit it is on offense nasty.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that.
Oh, pick it off.
The offense is going to have
Good
to
coverage, man. Great coverage. Great coverage.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Oh, no.
On 2nd down, he'll try to
On the D-line,
time in the
no.
pocket and lets it go to the left. Wide open.
Had it too, bro. Had the sack.
We've got a timeout in the waning
Oh,
seconds of the half.
man.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling
Had the
away
sack.
as they plays at the line. He's gonna pass. He'll take
Let's pick.
another shot here.
Let's get
And
something.
it'll be
Let's get
intercepted
something.
in the end zone.
Come on, come on, come on.
He'll
Come
try
on.
to take it
Ah.
and he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll
That
close
defense
out
been
the
playing
first
great.
half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Yeah, offense has been a little nasty today. I'm not gonna lie. The defense been playing
And the
well,
Sun Devils will kick it off to start
but
the
offense,
second
yes,
half.
offense was nasty.
And they just
82 been
wanted
going
to
off, though.
attempt to return,
Keeping that
but
man coverage for
decided
me.
Not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time.
Rich, funny guy,
This
man. He a
offense has
funny
really
guy.
been clicking in the game so
Oh,
far, Jesse.
good
No doubt,
blocking.
everything their play caller
Good
is dialing
blocking.
up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find
Probably
an
should
answer.
be running the ball
They'll
here,
snap
right?
it from the 39. First
Just
and
feel like
10.
he's blitzing again.
Looking to throw, it's Cochran. Pressure coming.
He was.
Throw it before he wanted.
He was.
Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Ah,
Trying to
he's
recover that
right.
football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
He's looking for a man on second down. They're bringing heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Oh, no, that's the wrong play.
You don't see this guy miss throws like that.
Crap.
That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He wants to take the top off. This is, again, it's incomplete.
Dang.
That's 3 in a row.
Tried to
And
drop
the
it over.
Aztecs will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Don't let him return it, man. Defense been playing good.
A fairly short distance
Defense
here
has been
toward
playing
the
good ball.
sidelines. Not his best work.
Don't give him a return.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't
Let's
think
go,
you're being
man.
conservative.
That QB crazy, bro. He's been getting loose.
Goes a catastrophic
He's been getting loose.
on that play.
Man, a lot of coaches talk
Ooh,
about
let me
starting the
switch
drive
this.
positive and a first
God
play that
dang,
can get
sure
you
forgot to
going.
do it.
The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15.
Oh, he's going long.
Getting some heat. All kinds of time before he fires right.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this sophomore able to reach
Did he get an
the havoc
insta
and
shed?
get the sack.
I'm not
Third down
pinching.
offense
I'm actually
has
not even
been good,
touching
and
any
add
type of
this one
sling.
to the
Nah,
tab.
he just got a
Another
good
third
shed.
down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dances away. He'll fire to his right.
Let's
And the
go.
incomplete pass.
Oh my gosh, needed that. That QB is selling. That QB is selling him bad. Very, very bad.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking for
We should
just
get to the edge. He just moved his line in.
2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Touchdown,
He
San
collapsed
Diego
his
State.
line.
And the punishment has
That was the
been
perfect
extended.
counter.
The 18
Yeah,
unit
outside
on the
run
field.
on it. He collapsed his D-line down.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it,
Right on the 3. What is he doing?
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
Might as well just leave these here. He's looking downfield now.
Yeah, how about Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes
I need to
has
send that
bail out
spy
your
earlier.
decision. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse,
I
didn't
need to
come up
send
big.
that spy earlier. He's been getting on his horse.
Complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute.
He's going to fire deep. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off.
Let's go, man.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Running back searching for a hole.
Should have kept going back.
Short game before he gets a whole
I
bunch
should
of
have
company
kept
from
cutting
the
back
defense.
right there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go right back to it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Back to pass, it's Cochran. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Oh, it's loose. Defense.
We're on conservative, bruh.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still.
We're on conservative.
I'm that OC. I'm walking over to that guy. Like, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Coming after it. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
That blitz up the middle.
Dropping back, it's Cochran.
Oh, that's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown. Catch that on the run. That's a touchdown.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Butler. They make the stop, but not
Let me
before
double
they
check.
do their work up top
Yeah,
and
bro,
pick
we
up
on
a first
conservative.
down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
Get on your horse, bro.
This game, we're going to target our best
Good
player,
blitz.
and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
Get on your horse.
You saw it right there on that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Now improvising. Fires on the move.
Let's go. Great play.
Aztecs.
Great play. That was an unlucky switch stick. When he went out of bounds, it dumbed him out.
He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try.
Bro, that senior's going crazy, number 82.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
I guess I got to deal with these expectations now. Guess I got to deal with these expectations.
On the move from inside his 5.
Strip it. Strip it. Strip it. Strip the ball. Come on, man. He's yellow. He's tired.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Feeling some heat.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. Pulls it in, it's Hawkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did.
Oh, that's such a good ball.
Oh, this left him grasping.
That's such a good pass.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk
I sent the blitz.
Finally able to make the stop. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And tight ends used to line up on the ball and block or release for a couple different routes. Now, you're putting them out wide. You're putting them like this right here in the slot. You're asking them to run corner routes in man-to-man coverage and go win. The tight end position has evolved big time.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This deep...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Trying to get to it. He's not afraid to go deep.
What?
He's inside the 35. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Deep
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Oh, my God.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They have.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
They'll try it over the left side.
Come on, bro.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Dang. Insta shed. Tough.
And sacked at the 12.
Tough.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, looking for the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Ah, GG's.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a
defense played crazy.
Just dominate.
Offense,
you know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's
those
just
3
like
quarterback blasts that I ran were free.
It's their job
The
to
3
stop.
QB blasts I ran were free.
You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the
Not gonna lie. Shout out Rich, man.